What? A big money box on Sunday? Actually, it's only 125 more than the one on Friday, which you can watch right there if you really want to. But hi, welcome to the channel. Welcome back, pals. I'm SB Mitch. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at the handle on your screen right now. Below that is my website. It's called Ransom Note Sneakers. That's where you can find any of these shoes that we're pulling out of this box today for sale at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Today, it updates every Friday and every Sunday, with today being Sunday. It's going to be updating today because deduction. Before we jump into the box, remember, if you like having clean shoes, you should use Reshoevn8er. And guess what? If you use my code SBMitch10 at checkout for any product on Reshoevn8er.com, it'll save you 10%. And everyone loves to save money, especially when it comes to sneakers. That's like the truest thing that's ever been said. I mean it because sneakerheads are generally cheap, and I'm guilty of it too. But remember, Reshoevn8er.com, 10% off your order. Use the code SBMitch10. Pretty simple. Anyways, this box here is from Sole Supremacy, which is a shop outside of the Bay Area of California. This box was $1,025 plus $40 to ship it here to Chicago, Illinois. So I'm driving all of this beef that I got from Tom at the local Jewel Asco in my 1986 hoopty, weaving through traffic like Walter Payton, aka Sweetness, would weave through every defense that he ever faced so I could get back to my Aunt Bernice and my brothers so we could make more Italian beefs for the community of Chicago for a grand total of $1,065. This story is coming to a close pretty soon. Or maybe it's not. I don't really know. I'm kind of winging it. These boxes are priced under market, so there's a really good chance to make some money. So go ahead and follow along with the counter. Its name is Clarence. It's going to be letting you know how much each shoe is worth on the secondary marketplace. Places like GOAT, places like eBay, maybe sometimes Flight Club or Stadium Goods. And then we're going to break it down at the end to show you how much the box is actually worth on the market versus how much I paid. And keep in mind that the prices that pop up on your screen are not how much the shoes are for sale for. That's just the competitive fair market price of each shoe. And sometimes it's a little bit ridiculous because there's not much data on it. So we're kind of guessing too. That being said, let's open this box and see what's going on in here. Yeah, Friday's box was $900. It was pretty good. There was just a lot of really fun sneakers in that box. That's kind of the things that I like to see. I mean, I'd love to see every box be super profitable, but when it's a fun opening, it's just that much better to me. There are very, very little shoes with boxes in here. That's kind of a bummer. Okay, let's try to rifle through this. So the first thing we got here, it's a shoe without a box. It's a size 10.5. I think this is the Air Max UPTEMPO 720 or something like that. I don't know what the colorway is. It's got this huge Air sole. It's got some wear on it. I mean, it's a slick looking shoe, I guess. Not really much to say about it. The upper is made of a lot of mesh, so this probably breathes really well. Interesting shoe. Don't know what to think about it, but it's a 10.5. It's worn and it's the first shoe out. There's a little bit of heel drag on both of them there, so. Whoop. There we go. Interesting. Okay, next up, another shoe with no box. This is a size 12. It's a pair of the Equality Air Force One lows. This is an all black Air Force One low with Equality written on the midsole on the heel. These are in decent shape. Not much wear on them at all. No heel drag, really no star loss. Really good shape, so can't really complain. Don't know if there's much value in that, but there you go. Another shoe with no box. This is a recognizable shoe at least. It is a size 8.5 or 9.5? 9.5. Very lightly worn pair of the 2018 release of the Air Jordan 11 CONCORD. No box, no inserts. Ooh, that one fell, so we'll use the other one. Very little wear on the outsoles, and there's a little bit of discoloration. A little bit of patent leather toe box creasing, which is gonna happen. Yeah, this is a good pair to get. I mean, even without a box, it's probably gonna go for a good amount because this is just an ultimate classic Air Jordan. So size 9.5, CONCORD 11s. Nike Air is still on the insole. That's very good. Okay, next up, this is a box with no top. It's a men's size 9. Looks like they might be dead stock. I'm not 100% sure, but they're definitely an outlet find. This is the Paul George. Yeah, the Paul George 2.5 PlayStation, the gray colorway. There were a couple colorways of this, but performance basketball sneaker. It's a size 9, like I said. It's got PlayStation accents all over it. I mean, it's an okay shoe. I'm not really a huge fan of the colorway. I think it's called Wolf Gray maybe or something like that. But yeah, there you go. Size 9, PG2 PlayStation. Not really feeling this box yet. We have a size 10 Kobe 9 Elite Low. Probably a good shoe. It's a worn pair. Good God, I forget the name of these things. These are actually a really popular pair too. I don't like purple. That's just me. It has nothing to do with the Ravens. It has nothing to do with the Lakers. I just don't like the color purple. It's not a color that I like. But these are very lightly worn. A little bit outsole discoloration just because it is a little bit of an older shoe. But a size 10, really good shape. Moonwalker. Good thing I looked at the box. These are called Moonwalkers. Don't think that I knew. I had to look. There you go. Really good shape too. Original box and everything too. Cool. These are probably worth a little bit. Got another Kobe. This is a Kobe 7, 10.5. Oh, these are the BHM Kobe 7s. Get a good angle of it. So it's a Kobe 7. It's got scales all over it. These are super lightly worn. Kobe 7s are great basketball shoes from what I understand. These are in great shape. I mean, can't really complain. A little bit of wear on the bottoms. Just need to be cleaned up. So size 10.5, Kobe 7 BHM. Next shoe out. It's a weird box. Luckily, the last 3 are all Jordan 1s, so that's good. This first one has an absolutely thrashed box. It's a size 8 Jordan 1. Well, I know what they are. It's a dead stock pair of the Black Gum Air Jordan 1. This came out in like 2017, 16 maybe? 14. Wow, I was way off. So there you go. It's called Black Gum. It's a black Air Jordan 1 with a gum outsole. It's a dead stock pair. It's size 8. That's as self-explanatory as it gets. If you're into coordinating your outfits, this will probably go with anything. So there you go. Size 8, Jordan 1, Black Gum in dead stock shape with an absolutely destroyed box. So we got a size 11 Jordan 1. That is my size. I don't think I'm gonna be keeping anything. I have so many of these right now. So I basically have almost a full size run. We got a 9.5 in the last box. We got an 11 here. This is the All-Star Chameleon colorway. I'm not gonna get too into detail with it because I did in the last video. Translucent outsole. It's got this iridescent upper. You can see as we're going around how the light hits it. That's why it's called Chameleon. It comes with the secondary laces, the white ones that had these nice little aglets on here. I know smaller sizes are going for better money right now. These are probably going for maybe 200-ish, I would think. So size 11, Chameleon 1s. It's cool. Can't go wrong with Jordan 1s. Jordan 1s are very popular right now. And the last Jordan 1 in here, it's a size 10, Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG. Are these 2013s? Yes, this is the 2013 release. I can tell because there's glitter all over them. This is the 2013 release of the Black Toe 1s. Very interesting that they released these again. Look at that, some IKEA stuff in here. That they re-released these in 2016 in a much better run. I have my personal pair down here to my left. But these are in great shape. There is a very little bit of star loss and a little bit of heel drag on the outsole. These will get cleaned up really nicely. You can see I don't know if you can see on the video, but there's glitter all over the black parts. No one can explain where the glitter comes from. I don't even know. I've heard it's on the box. I heard it's from the paper. I heard it's just from general leather stuff, which makes 0 sense. But there you go. Size 10, Black Toe 1s from 2013. So still decent quality, just not as great of quality and not as good of a cut as the 2016. Like here, I'll do a side-by-side comparison, even though they're not the same size. So this pair is the 2016, this pair is the 2013. You can see some of the subtle differences in the cut, the leather. I mean, look at the lip up here compared to that. Much more aggressive. The tongue is out further too. You can even see on the vamp the difference on there. Interesting. Not very often do I get to do a side-by-side, but much prefer the 2016 release. Classic colorway though, you can't really go wrong with it. So, this was a very confusing $1,025 beater box. Let's try and give it a grade, maybe? Okie dokie. Let's give this box a grade. We get that grade through 3 categories: condition, sizes, value. Let's do condition first. There are
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 pairs of sneakers in this $1,025 Sole Supremacy beater box. Pretty sure 2 pairs are dead stock. 3 pairs have no box. 1 has no box top. Condition on this box, we'll say about a B. Sizes, not bad. We have 10.5, 12, 9.5, 9, 10, 10.5, 8, 11, and 10. Going through them, I actually realized how good of a box this is in terms of sizes. So we're gonna say A-. Value on this box. The fact that there's 3 Jordan 1s in here is very good. The Kobe being, one of the Kobe's being a 9 is very good. 11s always move. I think this isn't a super valuable box, but I think the ease of movement is gonna be pretty high. So taking that into account, value on this box, I'm gonna say an A- as well. So with the grade of B for condition, the grade of A- for sizes, and the grade of A- for value, this $1,025 Sole Supremacy beater box gets a letter grade of A-.
Wow.
So hey, I gave this box a grade of A- because I think it's actually, I mean, while I was opening it, I wasn't too pumped on it, but I kinda am. But let's look at the numbers and see what's going on here.
Big down!
Booga booga booga. Booga booga booga. Booga booga booga.
Yeah, I mean, this box isn't really that bad. Kind of a fan. So I'm gonna choose a shoe from each box that we get, and I'm gonna do a cleaning video on it. I'm gonna try and mix it up and choose different, materials, different methods. If there's ever a shoe that's super beat up, that might even be better. But stay tuned to the channel and you'll see how I get some of these shoes looking mighty fine. And if you wanna get your shoes looking mighty fine, remember to use my code SBMitch10 on Reshoevn8r.com. It saves you 10% on any order for Reshoevn8r cleaning products and or other things, which I highly recommend. I'm not just saying it because I'm part of the Reshoevn8r team now. I actually use their products like crazy. Like, that's stuff I bought. All the stuff I got in the haul series, that's on a different box. This is stuff I've bought before. Thank you again for watching. I appreciate it. Remember, these shoes will be for sale today at 6:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my website, ransomnotesneakers.com. Remember to sign up for the mailing list. Check out all the other stuff that's already up there too. Get rid of all the Supreme on there for me, please. I appreciate you taking the time. Don't ruin it for everybody else. Have fun, and remember to watch tomorrow's video so you can get your hands on some Sole Supremacy gear. Bye!